Back to another video, man. And today we have Wu-Tang. I said Wu-Tang. We have GZA Liquid Swords album reaction. This is part 2 of 2. I mean 2 or 3. I decided to split the album up into 3 parts because we was already 1 hour in listening to 4 songs. You feel me? It's 13 songs on here, so the last part, maybe even this part, we might be reacting to 5 songs. We might react to 5 songs on this part, or we might react to 5 songs on the last part. It all depends on the timing. I know y'all like longer videos, so I'm gonna try and give y'all the longer videos like y'all want. Today is Woo Wednesday, but I'm dropping this on Thursday. I don't have a day for no rapper, for no artist. I don't have a day for Friday. So the next 2 days, it would just be straight Wu-Tang reactions dropping. Feel me? Thursday, today's Thursday. When y'all seeing this, this is probably the only video y'all get for that day. And Friday, and then Saturday is Eminem. Then Sunday, I'm taking a break. Then we jump into Bone Thug and Harmony, East 99. Eternal, you feel me? So yeah, I just want to put that out there. Part 1 just dropped on YouTube right now, so I don't know how good it's doing. I don't know. It literally just dropped 7 minutes ago, so I don't know how good the video is doing right now. I don't know what y'all gonna say. I don't know how y'all gonna feel about the video. So yeah, just put that in perspective. I'm coming into this reaction right here kind of blind and just you feel me, without knowing y'all input on anything. So maybe I might need to start dropping my album reactions early so I could see y'all input and discuss it in my next part. For the next part of the album. So I should have dropped the video earlier today just so I could see y'all remarks and y'all comments and all that stuff. You feel me? But yeah, we about to jump straight into it. I'm trying to load up Genius right now. So I could get these lyrics popped up. Cause you know me, I want to make sure I get everything right. We left off at Gold. Next song we got though is called Cold World. But before we do that, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video. Follow me on Instagram. Link will be in the description box down below. If y'all haven't, y'all go check out part 1. Link will also be in the description box down below. So far, part 1 was solid. Part 1 was actually pretty good. I think it was a 9.72 out of 10. So let's see if he can keep that momentum going on. First song we got though is called Cold World, featuring Inspector Deck. Let's see what he talking about, or see what they talk about on here.
I had a bad dream.
Don't be afraid. Bad dreams are only dreams. What a time you chose to be born.
It was the night before New Year's, and all through the fucking projects, not a handgun was silent, not even a tech. Outsiders were stuck by enemies who put fear and blasted on the spot before the pigs were dead. You know hoods, robbing, snipers, new in sight. Fuck blue and white, they escaped before them flashed the fucking lights. Gunshots shatter first floor window panes. Shells hit the ground and blood stained the dice game. Whether pro calisthenic, any style you said it, beat niggas toothless, physically cut up like gooses. What with iron on the side, thugs took no excuses. Therefore, your 52 hand blocks is useless. Links were snatched off necks, scars on throats. Jackets took after bullet rips through coats against those who felt the cold from the steel, made them fold and squeal. Once the metal hit the temple of his grill, construction worker who was caught for his bomber. No time to swing the hammer that was hanging from his palmers.
So far, the flow, I don't know. Like I said, this is one of them type flows where it's kind of like a little street. It's like, I don't know, it's like I feel it, but then I hear a little I hear something that I don't like also in the midst of it, man. And if y'all don't know, I'm stopping after every verse and I'm gonna rate the song after each verse just so y'all know exactly where I'm at. And all of that, you feel me? I just want to make sure we all on the same page. Y'all following where I'm coming from, or y'all get where I'm coming from. I want y'all to know exactly what part of the song I do not like. Like, I feel like that's the best way for me to rate these songs with Wu-Tang, because if I just say I don't like the whole song, if I say I don't like a certain part, if I rate the whole song without stopping it, y'all probably gonna be like, what? I want to show y'all exactly what I don't like and what I do like. So, yeah.
In this bug, how some niggas catch slugs and pockets dug from everything except check stubs, and it does sound ill like wars in Brownsville or fatal robberies in Red Hook, but feds look for fugitives to shoot cops. Niggas laying on rooftops for his cream he stashed in a shoebox, but he was hot and the strip was filled with young killers you don't suspect. So cops creep like caterpillars, and born thieves they hooded with extra bullets. Those who try to flee they hit the vertebrae, increase the murder rate. Similar to hitmen who pull out texts and then drop those crack like tacos from Mexican, rapping like recipients casting checks again. Back to the motherfucking spot on Lexington.
Baby, it's crime of a shining, brothers getting knocked. Shit is deep on the block, and you got me locked down in this cold world. We be running from the cops, busting up shots. Shit is deep on the block, and you got me locked down in this cold world.
No time to freeze, undercovers ease up.
Hold up. Let me rate GZA verse. GZA verse, I'm gonna give it, like I already told y'all also, every song is gonna start out at a 10. So it can only subtract from a 10 or it could remain a 10. I'm gonna have GZA verse. He was rhyming, obviously he was rhyming, but it's just how it was said. I wasn't completely in love with how he said it. The flow, I wasn't completely in love with the flow, basically. He definitely was rhyming, though, for sure. He said cops are creeping like caterpillars. You feel me? That's tough. Like, he was saying some stuff on there. It's just, I don't know. That flow, I wasn't completely in love with it. Like, certain songs off of part 1, I was in love with his flows. You feel me? Everything was just perfect. He had 2 10 out of 10 songs out of 4 songs. Keep that in mind. So I'm going to give that verse right there, I'm going to give it like a 9.3 to a 9.5. Somewhere in that range. But Inspector Deck, let's see if you can bring it up. You had a good verse on one of his other songs in part 1. So let's see if you can bring it up.
Busting up shots, shit is deep on the block, and you got me locked down in this cold world.
No time to freeze, undercovers ease up and grand freeze and seize packages and pocket the currency. Clicks, control strips, full clips of spray. Yellow tape barricades, sidewalks with bodies laid. Madness strikes at 12 o'clock midnight. Stick up kids on the ground, broke the staircase light, and I stays harassed, scrambling for petty cash. Jake's on my ass, young bucks is learning fast. 357s and 44s, brought inside corner stores, provide sparks for wars. Hospital floors surrounded by the law, homicide questioning while it takes guard the door. My hood stay tense, loyalty puts strength in my team, cause niggas main concern is cream. Some niggas in the jet black gallant shot up the Chinese restaurant for this kid named Lamont. I thought he was dead, but instead he missed a kid and hit a 12-year-old girl in the head and then fled. Tactical narcotic task force, back off fast, cause the crime boss is passing off cash. Extortions for bosses the streets, causes beef, having followers of Indians trying to play cheap. You witness the saga, casualties and drama. Life is a script, I'm not an actor but the author of a modern day opera. We're the main character, it's presidential papers, the dominant factor.
You feel me, man? That's Inspector Deck. I'ma have, let me see if this is the last verse or he got another verse. Is there another verse? It's just the outro and the chorus, you feel me? The bridge, the chorus, and the outro. So I'm not gonna rate it until the end of the song.
But you look so alone as I walk from by. Baby's crying, brothers dying, and brothers getting knocked. Shit is deep on the block, and you got me locked down in this cold world. on the block, and you got me locked down in this cold, cold world.
All right, man, that's Cold World featuring Spectre Deck. I'm gonna rate that song. Actually, before I rate the song, I just want to say I really do like the hook. The hook was cool. The hook was actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hook was nice. It was catchy. If y'all checked out my other album reactions, not just Wu-Tang, y'all already know how I feel about like the singing hooks and then rapping songs. I feel like those are unstoppable. Those type songs are my favorite personally. But for this overall song though, I'm gonna give it a 9.4. I'm gonna give it a 9.4. To me, it's on the same level as Duel of the Iron Mike. So if you have Duel of the Iron Mike a 10, then in my opinion, these two songs are on the same level for me, just based off ratings. But this is our first listen, so I don't know. It might grow on me. I don't know. I know he was telling the story in there. I didn't really pause it too much just for that reasoning. I might just have to go back and re-listen to it though. It's all right. Shoot, it's okay if I gotta go back and re-listen to a song. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck. You feel me? But I'm gonna give it a 9.4. Y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that rating right there. I'm sure y'all probably gonna think it's too low, but not every song is gonna be a 10. You feel me? Not for no artist. I feel like unless it's like they on a generational run. I don't even think I rated a Michael Jackson album a 10 out of 10. I don't even think that every Michael Jackson song that I heard off of that album was a 10. I know that for a fact. You feel me? I know that for a fact. The only album that got a 10 out of 10 for me was Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is him. You feel me? That was the first time I ever listened to a full Kendrick Lamar album. I don't listen to Kendrick Lamar at all. And he's already one of my favorite rappers. You feel me? Just based off one album. I gotta hear another one soon. Next song though, we got is called Labels. Let's see what he talking about on here, man.
A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, be getting misinformed, thinking everything is everything. You get yourself a little deal, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get on, you're gonna get rich. And all these labels be trying to lure us in like spiders into the web, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes people gotta come out and speak up and let people understand that, you know, you gotta read the label. You gotta read the label. If you don't read the label, you might get poisoned.
Tommy ain't my motherfucking boy. When your fake moves on a nigga you employ, will emerge off the set. Now you know, goddamn, I show living large niggas how to flip a death jam and rough up the motherfucking house. Cause I'm sorry, you cold chillin' motherfuckers, I still want a brother. I'm ruthless, my clan don't have to act wild, that shit is job.
He said, I'm cold chillin' mother effers, I still warn brothers. I'm still warn brothers. I'm still warning brothers. I'm still warning you, but warn brothers. Come on. And he says still like STILL. But he's saying like, hold up. I don't know. Hold up. Before Wu-Tang, GZA was signed to Cold Chillin' Records as the genius. Despite his skills, he was a low priority at the label of his album. Words from the Genius got lost in the shuffle. He was also forced to record a radio single on R&B, Tang, Come Do Me. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's not even what that bar is not even what I think it is. You feel me? See, this is why I'm glad I'm using Genius so I can actually know the real meaning. Y'all kind of get like what I think a bar means and then the real thing.
Fucking house, cause I'm sorry, you cold chillin' motherfuckers, I still want a brother. I'm ruthless, my clan don't have to act wild, that shit is job. And no sleeping bag profile. The soft comedian rap shit ain't the rough witty. On the real of real, it wasn't from a tough city. Niggas be game, thinking that they lyrical surgeons. They know they mics are phone the virgin. And if you ain't on the mic, you couldn't hurt a beat. That's like going to Venus driving the Mercury. The capital of this rugged slang is
a Venus Mercury? Isn't that a car, if I'm not mistaken? What'd he say? Hold up. Dang, why I just do that? Mercury is a mid-price. Yup. Ford Motor Company. Yup. I already knew that. You feel me? Already knew that. You feel me? That bar is exactly what I thought it was. But let's rewind it. Let's go back. Let's go back.
You ain't wrong, the mic, you couldn't hurt a beat. That's like going to Venus, driving the Mercury. The capital of this rugged slang is Wu-Tang. Witty, unpredictable talent, natural game. I'm death rowing MC with mic cables. The epic is out of Rush associated labels. From east, west to Acco. I bring it to a next plateau, but I keep it fat though. Yo, I'm hitting batters up with the wild hit style. I even showing uptown MCA style. Who thought he saw me on 4th and Broadway? But I was out on the island bombing MCs all day. My priority is that I'm first priority. I bone a secret out of bitch in a sorority. So look out for A&M, the Avenue, the master, breaking down your pendulum as I finger the seas out with a blow that'll numb to ya. Pendex, I'm holding more weight than Columbia. Index in a scope, we all CA. Clan that's coming with a plan. The free A slave of a mental death MC. Don't panic, throw that A&R nigga off the boat in the Atlantic. Now who's the bad boy character? Not from Arista, but fine weapons released on Geffen. So duck as I struck with the soul of Motown. My central broadcasting systems are slowed down and dirty like that bastard. Getting drastic. Read the label and say it loud. Another Wu banger. 36 chambers through your area. Yeah, the RZA, fat tracks on the disc. Razor sharp. Another Wu-Tang production, kid, coming at ya.
Hold up. GZA real name is Gary Grice, right? That's why his name, I said GZA. Is that why his name is GZA? And then Robert Diggs is RZA, correct? Y'all comment down below. Y'all let me know. All right, man, that's Labels right there. I like that song. I didn't stop it much because one, it was only his verse, and it was like, I guess you could say it was a short song. It was like less than 3 minutes long. So I just wanted to let it play out, let it get a little feel for it, get a vibe for it. And I actually like that song. I like it better than the first song. In my opinion, I think Labels is better than Cold World. I don't know. It seems like on this album, he's more so alone, or at least his features are not added on here. It was a couple of songs where he had people on there rapping with him. Like this one, I think it was Master Killer on the hook with him. But on Apple Music, it doesn't say it's featuring anybody. But it looks like he's working more on this by himself. I mean, these next coming songs right here, we got a couple of features. We got Method Man, we got Raekwon, Ghostface Killer, You Guy, Killer Priest. I don't know who the freak that is. He's on a couple of these songs, and he's actually on the next song. But I'm going to rate this song a 9.6, you feel me? I'm going to give it a 9.6. Y'all comment down below. I'll tell you what y'all think about that rating. Is that rating too high, too low? Y'all let me know inside the comment section box down below, man. But for the next song we got, it's called Fourth Chamber, featuring RZA, Ghostface Killer, and Killer Priest. Let's see what they talking about on here.
Choose the sword, and you will join me.
Ghostface, you first.
Choose the ball, and you join your mother in death. You don't understand my words, but you must choose. So, come, boy. Choose life or death.
days. The kid hold white shit like blacks rock ashy legs. Why is the sky blue? Why is water wet? Why did Judas rat the Romans while Jesus slept? Stand up, you're out of luck like two dogs stuck. Iron Man be sipping rum out of Stanley cups. Unflammable, Noriega, aiming nozzles. Stay windy in Chicago, spine tingle, mind boggles. Kangos and rainbow colors, promoters try to hold dough. Give me mine before Poe, wrap you up in so-and-so. I ran the dark ages, Constantine the Great, Henry the Eighth. Built with Genghis Khan, the red suede while he gone. I judge.
Alright, man, hold up. That's Ghostface Killer. His verse, I'm going to give it a 9.7. 9.7. He brought the song down to a 9.7. Next, we got Killer Priest. Let me rewind it back so we can actually hear everything smoothly. But yeah, I don't think I ever heard a Killer Priest.
Dark ages, Constantine the Great, Henry the Eighth. Built with Genghis Khan, the red suede while he gone. I judge wisely, as if nothing ever surprised me. Lounging between two pillars of ivory, I'm lively. My dome piece is like building stones in Greece. My poems are deep from ancient thrones I speak. I'm overwhelmed as my mind roams the realm. My eyes are visions, memory is the film. Others act subtile, but they fragile above clouds. They act wild and couldn't budge a crowd. No matter how loud they get, though they growl and spit, clutch their fists and throw up signs like a crip and throw all types of fit. I leave them split like ass cheeks and rag pussy. Hey, yo,
Okay, hold up. Next, we got RZA verse. I like his verse. I actually like Killer Priest verse. His flow didn't even, it sounds solid. Like it sound consistent all the way through. It didn't sound like it had any errors in his sound. It sound cool. Like I could listen to that. If Ghostface Killer brought the song down to a 9.7, I say it's still at a 9.7 right now. Still at a 9.7. RZA next though. Let's see what the brother RZA talking about on here. Let me rewind it.
Sounds like a crip and throw all types of fit. I leave them split like ass cheeks and rag pussy. Hey yo, camouflage chameleon, ninja scaling your building. No time to grab the gun, they already got your wife and children. A hit was sent from the president to raid your residence because you had secret evidence and documents on how they raped the continents. And it's the prominent, dominant Islam.
I'm not. Hold up. Whoa. Hold up. Y'all might be surprised. Y'all actually might be surprised. I like this. I like his flow. But it's another thing that I really like. I like how he's pronouncing these words. It's like he's breaking it. It's like he's breaking the words up to make it rhyme better. He said, a hit was sent from the president to raise your residence because you had a secret evidence in the documents. And then he said how they rape the continents and lynch the prominent. Like it's how he said it. You feel me? It's how he said it. I don't know how to mimic that, but let me go back so y'all can actually hear what I'm talking about.
Leave them split like ass cheeks and rag pussy. Hey yo, camouflage chameleon, ninja scaling your building. No time to grab the gun, they already got your wife and children. A hit was sent from the president to raid your residence because you had secret evidence and documents on how they raped the continents. And it's the prominent, dominant Islamic, Asiatic, black Hebrew. The year 2002, the battle's filled with the wolves. 6 million devils just died from the bubonic flow of the Ebola virus under the reign of King Cyrus. You can see
Ebola? Huh? How was the Ebola virus? First of all, I thought the Ebola virus was something that came up when Barack Obama was president. I heard, the first time I ever heard about Ebola virus was 2000, like, all right, Barack Obama was president from 2008 to 2016, correct? He served an 8-year term. He did 2 terms. 4 years each term, 8 years. He was president in 2008 to 2016. Then Trump was president from 2016 to 2020. And then who was our last president? Wait, no, not Mitt Romney. Hold up. It's some old boy. He from Delaware. I should know his name. It's Kamala Harris. She was the vice president for that brother. Why is his name not hitting? He just lost to Trump. He was president from 2020 to 2024, and then now Trump is president from 2024 to freaking 2028. Why I can't think of that boy name? He was old as freak too. Shout out him, man. I heard he came back down to Delaware and fell off his bike. How you fall off? I mean, if I'm 70, 80 years old riding a bike, I mean, I'll probably fall off too. Like, his feet was still on the pedals when he fell too. He fell like he was still riding it though. You feel me? But I didn't know Ebola was a thing back in the day. What's going on? Let me tap it because it's yellow. Genius annotation. King. Hold up. It's actually I think it's trying to make me watch the video. It's actually trying to make me watch the video. I don't want to watch a video about him breaking this down. He said 6 million devils just died from the bubonic flu or Ebola virus under the reigns of King Cyrus. That's tough. Like, he's rhyming. I like the way it sounds though. RZA, okay, he one of them.
Comments on how they rape the continents against the prominent, dominant Islamic, Asiatic, black Hebrew. The year 2002, the battle's filled with the wolves. 6 million devils just died from the bubonic flow of the Ebola virus under the reign of King Cyrus. You can see the weakness of a man right through his iris. Unloyal snakes get thrown in boiling lakes of hot oil. Oils of skin, chicken heads getting slim like olive oil. Only plant the seed deep inside fertile soil, fortified with essential vitamin and minerals. You just got 4 blankets stuff and cloud inside my pillow. Rolling with the lamb, 12 tribes, 144,000 chosen. Protons, electrons always cause explosions.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna keep it real. At the end of his verse, he kind of lost me. Because it just sounded like he was just, it's like he was rhyming still, yes. But it was like his flow he started to lose me with the flow. He started to lose me with the flow. At first, I was rocking with it. But at the end of his verse, it was just like he was trying to get it out. It was just like he was trying to get it out, and it just seems forced out. Like it seemed like it was rushed out. I don't know. I'm gonna rewind it so y'all can kind of hear what I'm talking about. I'll make a face or I'll point at the screen so y'all can hear exactly what I'm talking about.
Hot oil, oils of skin, chicken heads getting slim like olive oil. Only plant the seed deep inside fertile soil, fortified with essential vitamin and minerals. You just got 4 blankets stuff and cloud inside my pillow. Rolling with the lamb, 12 tribes, 144,000 chosen. Protons, electrons always cause explosions.
The banks of G.
Alright, that's RZA verse. I don't know, cause RZA's situation, it was like I liked most of the verse, but I didn't like the end of his verse. And the end of his verse, it's hit me more than the actual whole entire verse. The song was last at a 9 points. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 so far. GZA, this your song. You're next. You got the last verse, so let's hear how you bring it all in. Let's see.
All cream down's a bet. Money feet good, opposites off the set. It ain't hard to see my C's need guard degree. I got mouths to feed, unnecessary beef is more cows to breed. I'm on some tax-free shit by any means, whether bound to hit scheme or some counterfeit cream. I learned much from such swift cons who run scams. Veterans got the game spiced like ham, and from that, sons are born and guns are drawn. Clips are fully loaded, and then blood floods the lawn. Disciplinary action was a fraction of strength that made me truncate the length 1/10. With the stump, tweeters hiss like air pumps. RZA shaped the track, niggas caught razor bumps. Scar trying to figure who invented this unprecedented opium scented, dark tinted. Now watch me blow him out of shoes without clues, cause I won't hesitate to detonate them short fuse.
Man, that's Fourth Chamber. I'm gonna rate that song right there. I'm stuck between a 9.4 and a 9.5, and I know regardless of whatever rating I say, y'all not gonna like, because I see that this song has a dot beside it. Normally when a song has a dot beside it, it's one of them ones. It's one of like the leading singles off the album, and like Liquid Swords, the first song of the album, that had a dot beside it. Fourth Chamber, that has a dot beside, and this next song has a dot beside. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like the next song because it's just GZA and Method Man, and so far I like both of them. That song right there though, that song, I'm gonna give it a 9.4. I think it's, I don't want to say it's on the same level as Duel of the Iron Mike and Cold Worlds, but maybe it's gonna have to take another listen for sure. It's just gonna have to take another listen. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna have to take another listen because it's not hitting for me right now. It's not. I'm gonna give it a 9.4. 9.4 is not bad. I would still listen to that in the car. I would still turn it on. But it's just not a 10 out of 10 for me personally. You feel me? But I don't know. We all have our own taste. We all have our own style that we like. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. You feel me? Next song we got, and this is gonna be the last song that we do off this part of the album, and then we're gonna jump into my rankings and what I rate this part of the album. We have Shadow Boxing featuring Method Man. Let's see what they talking about on here, man.
Special technique.
Fuck that.
Special technique of shadow
Damn.
boxing.
The GZA.
Goddamn.
Just like the legend of the hip hop. I pledge allegiance to the hip hop. I breaks it down to the bone gristle. Ill speaking, scud missile, heat seeking. Johnny blazing, nightmares like West Craven. Niggas gunning, my third eye seen it coming before it happened. You know about them fucking statin kids, they smashing everything, in any shape, form, or fashion. Now everybody talking about they blasting. Is you busting still or is you flashing? Talking out your asshole. You should have learned about the flowing PZ Afro. Italian stallion, chinky eye and snot nose. From my naps to the bunion on my big toe. I keeps it moving, know just what the fuck I'm doing. Rap insomniac, fiend to catch a nigga snoozing. Slip the cardiac, arrest me.
He said rap insomniac. Fiend to catch it and snoozing. Insomnia? Sleep insomnia? That means you can't sleep. I can't wait to catch an end snoozing. I can't wait to catch you sleeping. I can't wait because I waited a long time for this, my brother. What's going on? Like, nah, okay. Method Man, I think he might be my favorite one, but I really like Raekwon. Raekwon is more so my style of rap. He's my style. Method Man, I enjoy listening to him the most. I can listen to any Method Man song, any freestyle by him, because I know he's going to deliver. That's just how I feel. If I had to depend on any Wu-Tang member to give me a 10 out of 10 verse or a great verse that I know that I would like without even hearing it, it's Method Man. I'm just saying, you feel me? So I might be a little biased to Method Man because I hear him on other people's albums. So I think Method Man might be the biggest Wu member, just because he worked with a lot more people. Only time I ever heard Raekwon on another person's song was Kanye West, and I didn't know nothing about Raekwon. I didn't even know who Raekwon was. I thought he was a singer at first. So I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, but the brother's a rapper.
Stallion, chinky eye and snot nose. From my naps to the bunion on my big toe. I keeps it moving, know just what the fuck I'm doing. Rap insomniac, fiend to catch a nigga snoozing. Slip the cardiac, arrest me. Exorcist, hip hop, possess.
Slip the cardiac, arrest me. Cardiac arrest? Nah, Method Man got bars. He got bars. He said, slip the cardiac, arrest me. He said, exorcist hip hop possesses me. Exorcistic or whatever. That's like some paranormal activity. Exorcism. Exorcist hip hop possesses me. Ghost. That's ghost stuff. That's like some haunted stuff. You feel me? That's, man, this brother tough. He tough.
From my naps to the bunion on my big toe. I keeps it moving, know just what the fuck I'm doing. Rap insomniac, fiend to catch a nigga snoozing. Slip the cardiac, arrest me. Exorcist hip hop possess me. Crunch a nigga like a Nestle. You know my stage. Burn into a third.
A Nestle? That's a candy bar. That's a brand of a candy bar, ain't it?
Insomniac, fiend to catch a nigga snoozing. Slip the cardiac, arrest me. Exorcist, hip hop, possess me. Crunch a nigga like a Nestle. You know my stage, burning to a 3rd degree. Sneaky ass alley cat, top pedigree. The head toucher, industry party bum rusher. You don't like it, dick up in your fuck ya. Rap, motherfucker. Best to go back and check the fucking stack. Because your naps ain't nappy enough. And your reach ain't rugged enough.
Alright, hold up. Let's rate Method Man verse. Method Man verse is a 10. It's a 10. His flow is so calm, but he coming so like, it's like he's saying it calm, but it's like hard. It's like aggressive. It's like, ooh, it make you want to crunch your face up like, Like every time when I hear Method Man, it's just like, okay, talk to him. It's like he give you that stank face type look. He like that type vibe. Like, huh? Nah. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Method might be my favorite one. Like he's solidifying it right here. But we got this interlude from Method Man. Then we got GZA verse. We're gonna rate the song after that. So far, still at a 10. And Method Man got another verse on a GZA song. So I'm down to hear this.
Yo, I slayed them C's back in the rec room era. My style broke motherfucking backs like him for terror. Most rap niggas came loud with unheard. Once I pulled out, round them off to the nearest third. Check these non-visual niggas with tapes in a portrait. Flood the seminar trying to orbit this corporate industry. But what them niggas can't see must break through like the woo unexpectedly. Protect your neck, my sword still remains imperial. Before I blast the mic, RZA scratch off the cereal. We reign all year round from June to June. My niggas bite immediately, if not soon. Set the lynching and form the execution date as this 2000 beyond slang suffocate. Amplify sample through vacuum tubes, compressions, cause RZA. The charge niggas 20 G's a set.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Song's still out of 10. The song's still out of 10. GZA delivered. I'm not gonna lie. GZA delivered. That brother delivered for sure. He delivered. He did what he had to do.
On the execution date as this 2000 beyond slang suffocate. Amplify sample through vacuum tubes, compressions, cause RZA. The charge niggas 20 G's a session.
When my start to clicking, and the strategy is fast at the block thicken. This be that bullshit. I don't give a cotton picking. Fuck about a brother trying to size a nigga up. I hold my own. Hard hat protect the dome. Look at my baby boy acting like he grown. No time for sleep, I get deep as a baritone. Killer bee that be holding down his honeycomb. Lounging son, rude brother #1. Protect your neck, flying guillotines, here they come. Bloody bastards, hard times and killer tap. Spitting words plus semi-automatic slurs. Peep the graphic, novel from the genie bottle. Hit the clutch, shift the gear now, full throttle. Time to bungee to the next episode. I keeps it grungy, hand on my nut sack and spitting lunges. Had a whack nigga that don't understand the fact when they come to RZA tracks. I don't know how to act, real rap from the stack. Killer Hill projects, how to be exact. Break it down, all in together now. Things are getting good, looking better now.
Allow me to demonstrate the skill of shot.
Alright, man. That's Shadow Boxing featuring Method Man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That's a 10 out of 10. That's the first 10 out of 10 on this part of the album, man. So far, out of 8 songs, it's 3 10 out of 10s. This is the type style that I'm looking for. This type style right there is exactly what I'm looking for out of a Wu-Tang track. In my opinion, it's just one of them ones to me. It's one of them ones. It's definitely one of them ones. It's one of them ones where I could confidently play in the car and be like, listen, I could play this for somebody else and I know they'll like it. I'll know they like it. Like, I don't even gotta see if you like it. I know you'll like it. You feel me? But you know, y'all comment down below. I'll tell you what y'all think about that rating right there. But we about to jump into my rankings when I rate this part of the album. And yeah, so let's see what I'm talking about on here, man. All right, guys. So for my #1 song off this part of the album is Shadow Boxing, coming in at a 10. My second favorite song is Labels, coming in at a 9.6. My third favorite song is Cold World, coming in at a 9.4. And then my fourth favorite song is Fourth Chamber, coming in at a 9.4 also, you feel me? Y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me what y'all think about those ratings right there. Are those ratings rated too high, too low? Y'all let me know inside the comment section box down below, man. I think so far, man, this album pretty solid. Album pretty solid. I'm gonna actually I wanna see something real quick. I wanna see, do I have oh, I don't think I have yeah, I don't have, I started new. I was gonna say I want to see if I could go back and see what I rated Only Built for Cuban Links album, but I started a new thing in January for all my new album reactions. So all the I only got the albums that I've done so far this year, you feel me? So far this year, we done a lot of albums. We did Still I Rise, Bad, Wu-Tang Forever, Magic, Death Certificate, Good Kid, Mad City, The Great Adventures of Slick Rick, Light as a Rock, Strictly for My Ends, AT Aliens, The Carter 2, More Leaks by NBA Youngboy, Miss E So Addictive, Hell on Earth, Thug Life. That's already 15 albums. In My Lifetime, 16. 808s and Heartbreak, 17. I Care For You, 18. What else? And Liquid Swords coming in as the 19th album that we done so far this year. So, hey, I don't know. We on a roll, man. We, 4 months into this year, and we already did 19, almost 20 albums, and we still got to do East 90. Oh, we did Creeping on the Come Up, too. I forgot about that. That's 20 albums we done so far in 4 months. 20 albums, I believe, in 4 months. And we about to be on 21. So, we doing pretty solid. We doing pretty solid, man. But the overall rating for this part of the album right here, man, part 2, we're gonna give it a 9.6 out of 10. You feel me? Y'all comment down below, tell me what y'all think about those ratings right there, or that overall rating to the album. Y'all let me know. If y'all haven't, like I said, y'all go check out part 1. Link will be in the description box down below. Follow me on Instagram, and that will be on there. Comment down some videos y'all want me to do for the next Woo Wednesday. Y'all make sure y'all go check out the video I just dropped for Woo Wednesday. Make sure I hit the like goal. I think the like was like 25 or 15. I think it was like 15 or 25 likes, one of those. Y'all make sure y'all go hit that like goal so I can continue to drop more Wu-Tang videos on Wednesdays. And yeah, man, I'll see y'all in the next one. Hope y'all enjoy.